Hi folks, Lady Vader here, and I have found an alpha moth, which is apparently a passive tame, and this is gonna take a while. Can you please land again? Please? It's a lot bigger than your average moth, and it does not want to land anywhere. I can't feed you another berry if you don't land. Okay, well, we have other updates to give, so I'll chase this thing around for a while. And then, we'll check on our tape jar breeding program. Which has been doing... Are you gonna... No. Which has been doing very well. Can you please... Can you please... No. I'm not very good at this moth taming thing. I feel like I need a really large net, but I will play chase the moth, and I will BRB. At least for you guys. This may be hours for me, but yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so I went into full derp mode and forgot that we have insta-tame meat. So I ran back to the base, and now we just have to find our moth friend again. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. That's an awfully large moth. Right? We should be able to find it again. Rabid parasaurs. Maybe this way? Luckily I have the ultra speed raptor going on here. Caddy, because she's my little Cadillac. My little dino Cadillac. Okay, that's gonna be... Ouch. Sorry. Okay, Ichthyornis, I don't trust those. They steal stuff and attack you for no valid reason. Let's see, last I saw... She was over here. No, you're Pteranodon, which I definitely do not need. Because who needs a Pteranodon when you're breeding poison tape jars? And I have like an entire flock. Okay, so... Oh! There she is. Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on, Caddy. Let's go. This could be an entirely different moth, but it looks like the same one. I think it's the same one. Wait until it's hungry again. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna wait. Oh. That's just you yammering at yourself. Okay. How long does it take a moth to get hungry? Can't say I ever gave it much thought, but now I'm wondering. Okay, well, we'll just, Oh god, where'd you go now? Should not be this hard to keep track of something that big. And yet... Well, off we go in search again, and hopefully she'll develop an appetite at some point. Oh, there she is. Okay. Would you like to land? I'm stuck on a tree. Hello, friend. Would you like to land? I'll get off the raptor in case that's too intimidating. Why are you flying in circles? Are you confused? Are you confused? Oh. Oh, jeez. Supposed to land, not run me over. Let's see if she's hungry now. Wait until it's hungry again. Okay, well. On that note, I'm gonna go chase down this red drop, kill a few things, and we will be back when I have managed to tame this moth. For crying out loud. Okay, we finally got it to be hungry. We finally fed it Insta-Tame meat. And Mothra is ours. Oop, I can't spell. Now, can I ride you? No. I need a saddle to ride you. What do you eat, anyway? I have to do this just to see what you eat. You eat these? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you eat the berries. Have some berries, and I'm gonna pick you up, and I feel like I ran way too close to the wyvern section, which I probably did, but, I have to find my raptor again. And we'll do some, leveling up and see if we have a new air transport dino. Oh, there you are. I am in the ground. Okay. So now that we've tamed this thing, yeah, that was definitely way harder than it needed to be, but, we're gonna go make a saddle, and let's see what we've got here. And we will be right back. Okay, so we got some levels up. We're not maxed out, but we have, oopsies. We have a, oh god, I thought you were upside down. We have a stupidly fast moth, who actually does a pretty decent amount of damage, especially considering she's a moth. Here, what can we hit that's not going to hit back? That's the inherent issue. Yes. We're doing like 6,000 damage a hit with a moth. If there's anything more ridiculous in ARK, I have yet to see it. Wow. Pegos everywhere. She's so fast. Just whee. So, we will take this opportunity to reverse direction and head over to our breeding projects. Darling, if you could... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we landed. So, for starters, I intended to just breed horses, and somehow I ended up breeding tape jars. Hi. Hey, Foxglove. How's it going? How goes? Okay, you guys are gestating. You're gestating. And we have our two latest babies. Darkside, who's got all this black, and then Blue Star, who has all this blue. And oddly enough, you can see this is an elemental tape jar, and the parents were both poison tape jars, and the grandparents were both poison tape jars, so that's mysterious. And let's see, we had left off, you two were considering mating. Oh yay, we have pregnant horsey. Okay, so I tried putting Blackbeard in there with Hershey, and Blackbeard is a girl, but they just no interest, none. So come back here. None, no interest whatsoever. So, Gate, could you please? Oh my goodness, why are these so hard to work? They shouldn't be this complicated. Okay, so, wait, oh, now they're mating. So, and you're gonna stand in the bush. Okay, so, we're gonna let those two do their thing. And, let's see, Foxglove knocked you up, so let's... Behavior, disable wandering, so you're not trampling all over everyone else. Foxglove will just leave wandering, because I want to see what I'm trying to see what different babies he makes with different mamas. But yeah, these guys are just they're cute, and they're I mean, I don't think Darkseid's even a mutation. I think he's just or she's just unique. Yeah, no random mutations. Just unusual. So we have a mutation, we just have one that's just really cool looking without a mutation. Oh yes, you guys are so cute. Now back out to our speed moth, because this is a thing that most people do not think of. They don't think, I'm gonna tame a giant alpha moth and make it ridiculously fast. Oh, that's tame. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I can, oh, oopsies. Maybe I can breed moths next. Let's see, are you a male? Oh my goodness. Oh my okay, Mothra, I do not understand what is going on here with you. But, we're gonna, oops. I'm gonna starve to death. Whoops, I flew right past the base because this is the world's fastest moth. I think that's going to be our next project. We're going to breed an alpha moth baby, if we can. So we need more insta-tame meat, so I'm not chasing this moth around for like 9.5 hours again. Because that was... frame rate. That was just absolutely and utterly ridiculous. My little terrarium's up here, and I have megalanias on the wall because, you know, why not? We'll make another. Oh, hello, feeding trough. I did not even know that was there. That's like my section of the building, and I still didn't know it was there. That's impressive. So we'll make another saddle, alpha moth saddle. Yes, craft a little slower, just a little slower. And then we are gonna go get Mr. Oh, I mean, we have tiny XP potions. We might as well use those. But first, we wanna. Yeah. Okay, that was a ridiculously similar noise to the moths, but we're gonna do some upgrading here because we want the best armor for our little mothies. But Mothra is gonna be the fast one. Mr. Mothra, I don't know. Maybe we'll pump his attack or something. The collection of eternal jerboas wearing hats is slowly growing. It's not my fault, they're cute. But where did I park? Oh, no. What? Oh. So I run right past my moth. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so we're gonna go down. We have insta-tame meat. I have my little navy. I have tamed 2. Okay, I did that again. I have tamed 2 jaws, a plessy, and a giant squid that I found just like chilling like right next to the beach. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, they put squids in the game, and that's awesome, but I don't go in the ocean much, so I'll never see it. And then, suddenly, there was one just hanging out. Okay, Mothra, jeez. Not in the water. You are a wee bit challenging, my dear. Okay, well, we'll go get Mr. Mothra, and then we can... Hello. Yay! That is actually going to be his name. Yes. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I mean, it's a sub-server, so... you know, it's good to have your little tag in front of you. Even though our tribe is currently just me and Chuck, but you know. Okay, and you'll eat those too, and we'll give you some little XP potions. Oh, excuse me, to get you started. And, I mean, we'll just do that. You'll be our attack moth, if there is such a thing. Well, I guess there is now. Now let's go get your crazy wife. Come on, girl. So now we have two alpha moths. And I may try and breed these, just because reasons. Oop. Mrs. Mothra is flying circles around us. Whoa. Okay, can you land? Thank you. Well, okay, that's not exactly landing, but I'll take it. Oh, now he's flying around again. Oh, jeez. Are you somewhere close to the ground that I can reach you and park you? Yeah, it's basically, I mean, our dino yard is basically a permanent state of chaos as it is, so. Okay, you come down here. Okay. We whistle for him to unfollow. And he just kind of hovers above the ground. That's awkward. We're sinking. Maybe you should take off and try landing again, because that was a little, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yes, now we have two. I don't know why I needed moths, but they're there. And apparently they were added recently, from what I saw. Or I just haven't. Yeah, update July 1st. Added alpha moth. Moth saddle and Ingram. Oh, there's a prime frog now. I'll have to see about that. But, oh. Have an extra attack, knockout, walking tame, same rates as Eternal Doe. This creature will give you SE resources. 6 spoiled meat, 1x of each resource. Don't forget to put on Wander. I'm not putting you guys on Wander. I just wanted to have you because you're here. Because you existed. And, I mean, even though it looks like your saddles are actually hats, how often does one get to ride a giant moth around? Yeah. Okay, so, oh goodness. So, we're gonna leave this one here, and Lady Vader, out. See ya.